Hello, everyone. Are we? Yep, we are recording. Yep, just checking. All right. So Russo did made a video on Tapping God, so we're gonna react to it.
What's happening with Tapping God?
All right, so just listen.
Not gonna lie, things are getting a little bit awkward.
Bye.
Everyone's a little bit confused, and no one knows what's happening. I barely know what's happening. I'm gonna let you guys in on some inside scoops and tell you what's going on with TG, the best tapping game in the world. Kind of, when it works. Intro. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Russo. Welcome back to another intro that you cannot understand. Well, my name is Anthony Robert Russo. I don't know why I said my middle name, but it doesn't matter. It's out there now. I hope you're having a good day today, and if you're not, you're about to, because we got some news with Tapping Gods. I was gonna say good news, but I'm not even gonna lie. It's not good news. It's just news. It's not bad news. It's just news. You feel me? Before we get into this, I kindly ask that you like the video. If you guys are still interested in Tapping Gods, if you're still into it, if you still have hope, if you just want it to start working and be out and all that stuff, then smash that like button, right? Maybe if we hit 10,000 likes by tomorrow, we'll release the rewrite right away. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, like the video, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Just all your support means a lot, because I get a little bit sad talking about Tapping Gods because it wasn't supposed to go this way. Basically, you guys know that this game has taken so long to make. Took like 9 months. We finally got it released, and it wasn't working very well. And that was kind of sad. That kind of sucked. So we had to do this thing called a rewrite. I've explained it in a few videos, but basically a rewrite is just rewriting all of the code. So basically games work with like typity types, writing out things that make things work. Like you type like, if player clicks this book button, it'll bring up an index, and then you bring up an index. Obviously that's not how coding works, but it's kind of like that. So to give you an idea, we had to rewrite how these things work, how they function to make them smoother, faster, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Well, that brings us to today. Well, not today. Let's actually talk about what happened with the rewrite fiasco. So we were working on the rewrite, the developers were grinding hard, and there was a lot of testing going on. This is the main game right now. I am in the original version of Tapping Gods, and this is not the rewrite. So why did we release the rewrite update and then revert it and then put it back and then revert it again, and we haven't said anything for like a week? Well, that's the story I'm gonna tell. Basically, throughout my videos of hyping up the rewrite and the big update, I said some dates, but I did not promise anything. I said like the 8th and then the 12th, and I just kind of threw out dates, and I shouldn't have done that. I was just guesstimating based on what my developers said. That's what they predicted, but things can always go wrong in development. Of course, it ended up being way later, and I think it ended up being like the 18th or something, if I remember correctly. And that's when we officially released the rewrite. Now, on the day before the rewrite release, one of my main developers basically said they weren't going to be around for that day. So we were going to have to postpone it to the next day. So it was originally supposed to come out Friday, Saturday. Friday being the rewrite, basically making the game, the eggs, the lag, the disconnecting bugs, all of those things fix. And then 24 hours from then, the black hole event, which you might have seen in my video sneak peek, even though I showed you the actual rewrite happening. That was supposed to happen on the Friday, and then Saturday was supposed to be the black hole portal event. Basically, one of my developers thought they couldn't be there, so we had to postpone it till the next day. But then it turns out he was able to be there, so we decided to just go ahead with the release. Now, before this, you gotta realize game development is really tricky. We had tested, I gotta get rid of these, bro. These spirits are annoying. Before even getting ready to release the rewrite, we tested a lot. We had a lot of testers test a lot. Things were working. That's just what happens with games sometimes. They work, and then they break. This game New World that just came out, this big MMO by Amazon, it's not on Roblox, that game has a ton of bugs, and it's like a huge company. So I'm not excusing the bugs and everything. I'm just telling you, this is just what happens with game development. So basically, we released the rewrite, and it just was not working, and it had a few major issues, including something with data. And when there's ever an issue with data in the game, we immediately shut it down, change it, because we don't want anybody's data being messed up, and we want to make sure we're super
you guys
fair to every
think
player
about
keeping their
this?
stuff. Obviously, that was never our intention, and we're never trying to make people lose data. We need to fix that immediately. So we took away the rewrite. We reverted to the old version of the game.
Sorry
and
for the
that's why
background
the
noise,
next day
but yeah.
the portal
So what do you
update
guys
didn't
think about
happen.
this?
So
because I don't
I'm in the main
really
game right now. I'll go in the
yet.
rewrite and kind of tell you what I mean. Rewrite, where everything was supposed to work better. I know everyone's like, but the rewrite didn't even work better. It was broken, whatever, it wasn't working. I know it wasn't supposed to be like that. That's just what happened when we merged it with the main game. I have no idea why. I'm sorry that happened, but that's just what happened. As you can see, my data is reset and I have all things new, and I can go and claim a group chest. I can claim the daily chest, everything.
I always start with fire.
Bro, ass.
Oh no, his shield is resistant. Let's choose lightning.
Works. I can use the jetpack. I got the infinite. And this is what was supposed to happen the next day after the rewrite update. I made a video about this, but basically the dimension opened from the black hole, sucking everything in. And then you can teleport to dimension 1,
Yeah, we made
bringing you to the new dimension. This is the first dimension of many, and our plan was to basically continuously release dimensions over time, do live events like that, do crazy stuff, and we're still planning on doing this. So the egg is not in here anymore, but there was an egg with pets and stuff, and that's basically what I showed off in my video. So here's why I still released the video. If you're wondering why I didn't like postpone the video, even though the game wasn't updating, basically I pre-recorded 6 videos for my trip that I went on. I went to like a hotel with my family for the weekend, and I had 6 videos pre-recorded, 2 every single day. And well, 2 of the videos were about the update because I was sure and certain that the update would release. When I say I was sure, I say my developers were sure. And I'm not blaming anybody here because things happen. So it's not my developers' fault. It's not my fault. It's just how Roblox games and games merge. And we made a malfunction somewhere in the code. Something happened. I don't really know what it was, but we're basically trying to figure it out now. So that brings us to today. When is Tapping God? You guys probably don't care about any of this anymore. I just wanted to tell you the whole story. I still had to release those videos because I had no other videos planned and I didn't want to leave you guys with no video. So I decided to just make them sneak peeks. So where does that bring us in today's episode of Tapping Gods? Well, basically this rewrite version with the dimension, with the new stuff, with the new pets. When is this going to come out? Well, I wish that I could say that this entire time, like the past like week or so, we've been crushing out bugs and getting the rewrite ready, but that's just not the case. And I just want to be honest with you guys. My developers took some time off because they got really stressed from everything, and they basically just stopped working for a little bit just to clear their heads. So nothing has been progressed as of this video. I think like maybe 1 or 2 bugs, but as far as I know, nothing has been progressed just yet. So when will the rewrite be coming out? When will this dimension update come out? Will we still do a live event? Yes, we'll probably still do the live event thing. I guess maybe we won't. I don't really know because you guys saw it. Maybe we will just because you guys probably want to see it. And there will be way cooler stuff in the future, so don't worry. That'll just be the test. That'll be the demo. Even though you've seen it, you'll see it again, but then there'll be a way cooler one in the future. But when is that coming? I don't know. I don't want to give any promises. I don't want to say anything that's going to be wrong. I don't want to say anything that pressures my developers. I don't want to say anything that gets your guys' hopes up, because the last time I was like, maybe the 12th? I don't know. Everybody was like, it's the 12th, it's the 12th. And then everybody felt pressured to get it done on time, and it turned into a mess. So here's what I can promise you guys. No matter what, no matter who works on the game, no matter how long it takes, I'll make sure we get this game working for you guys. I'll make sure we get updates in the game, and I'll make sure we get this rewrite out. So all I want is for people to be able to play this game, experience really cool updates. I try so hard with these pets, like coming up with designs and ideas and telling different modelers and commissioning different people. You guys might think that it's not that like big of a deal, but these pets, like I'm clearly trying to make this game above and beyond a normal simulator. I could have just had box pets and just called it a day and had so many pets infinitely forever. I could have just had a simple layout of the lobby, but we tried to make things above and beyond. So hopefully the effort shows, and I know that it's confusing that the game like still doesn't work for some people, but the rewrite is not out yet, even though my video said it was. So in conclusion of this video, I just wanted to make a quicker video basically telling you guys I'm sorry for all of the ups and downs of Tapping Gods, but no matter what, if you guys are patient, if you guys still care about it, it will fix over time. It will actually come out, and you guys will be able to play these updates. And as long as people are liking the game, we're still going to update it. So let's say we update it with the rewrite, it's working good, data's good, everyone's able to play, then there's a live event, boom, Dimension 1. Then we'll just keep updating it again. We'll actually be back to updating it, and we'll be able to do more stuff because of this rewrite. So that is the world I want to live in. That is the future I want for Tapping Gods. That's definitely not, we're not giving up on the game. I just want you guys to know that. So I just wanted to be super transparent. Huge shout out to One Legit Dev. Huge shout out to Saitama. I can't remember what his Roblox, that's his Roblox name. RBL, Colonel Sanders, all the testers, all these developers, Dob Dev, Azillo, Filter Script, everybody that's worked on this game. Huge shout out to you guys. Even though there's been some ups and downs, we'll get it running and get it going. I'm sorry for all of the delays and weird stuff with Tapping Gods. So that's what's going on with Tapping Gods. You guys have been asking, I wanted to tell you, there you go. But one quick treat before we end this video. Tapping Gods rewrite and update should be coming soon. That's all I can say. I'm not going to promise anything. That's all I can give you guys. I won't give any dates until it's closer. Another thing that's coming soon is this. I'm not going to give any more context. I just want to show you that this is potentially soon. Not going to give any more context. I just want to show you this. I'll make a full sneak peek video pretty soon. This is also my game. And
Right, well, that's basically it. So what do you guys think? Basically, he said that there's not going to be, the rewrite isn't going to come out for a little bit. But if the game's still, like, popular and all that stuff, then they'll keep updating it and all that stuff. Basically, now you guys know what's happening. And if you want to, you guys can go and look at that video. And yeah, you guys are welcome to. I'll try and put the link to it in the description if I can. And yeah, that's basically it for the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.